Wonderful. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I don't know if you were able to hear me before it disconnected me, but we will not be having this session next Monday. We did decide to cancel it for the Monday between the holidays. So we will pick back up on January 4th. Again, if you have any topics that you would like to see us covered, just shoot an email over or let your RSC or ASC know, and they'll get the information to us, and we'll make sure that we get that session scheduled. So today we're going to be talking about customization of the campaign emails. So we've gotten some feedback that the phrasing on the emails isn't exactly anything that you yourselves would feel comfortable sending out, but you like the content. Maybe you like the imagery, maybe you like the messaging, you just want to tweak it a little bit. So we are going to discuss today how you are actually able to change those emails that are preloaded into the system for you, but you can update and customize for yourself so that you can add it to your campaign to contact your sphere of influence. So we are looking at MoxiEngage right now. Of course, you can get there right from the top of your screen, right where it says Engage. This is your Engage dashboard. Again, these are your 4 people that you should contact today, and it gives you your activity feed, your calendar, what you have in your sales flow, and your goals. If you've not put your 2021 goals in yet, it is available for you to do so. And we actually did a training session on that before, and you can find it in our MoxiMonday playlist on schmidtvideoclassroom.com. But today we are talking about email campaigns. So to launch into that portion of Engage, you want to click right here in the upper right corner where it says Campaigns. If you've already been running campaigns, you're going to see 4 options here. Awaiting setup, so you've added it from the library, but you haven't activated it yet. Running, so those are campaigns that are currently running and sending out to your sphere of influence. Paused, if you've stopped your campaign for whatever reason. Or archived, if you've completely stopped it, you've gone from pause, you decide you're not going to reactivate it, it'll show up in your archives. But it'll still be there, so you can always reference back and see which ones you had set up. So in order to get to the emails, in order to customize them, you have to add them in from our library. So you do that right here by clicking My Emails. If you've already added some, you're going to see them right here. If you would like to add a new one, you click Add from Library. You can see it's the same toggle that you get to when you're adding campaigns, but these are the individual emails. If it's not editable, if there is content that on the brokerage level they've deemed not editable, that'll tell you right here. So you know you don't have the option to customize that particular email. But if you are able to, it won't show up, and you can just scroll until you find the one that you want to add in. Since it's the holiday season, let's go ahead and add in the Happy Holidays card. If you want to see what it looks like, you can click preview right here. It'll pop it up so that you won't add it if you essentially don't like it. So you can preview it first to make sure it is the one that you want. And then you click add to emails right there. It's going to tell you it went ahead and added that, but it's going to leave the screen open. So if you want to add more than one at a time, you can do so. But for the purposes of keeping this to a 15-minute training session, we're not going to add any more. We're just going to deal with the one Happy Holidays. So we're going to go ahead and click close. And you can see it showed up right here. Now, underneath the email, it's going to say synced. If you do not customize this for yourselves, anytime the brokerage level updates this card, maybe they changed the imagery for next year, maybe they changed something to do with the verbiage, that will stay updated in your campaign once you've added it to your prospects. If you customize it, which is what we're going to do right now, and the broker makes a change, it will not be synced anymore for you. If you want to update it for the next year or whatnot, you'll have to customize that for yourself again. So that's the difference right here between synced, and then we'll show you after we customize it what the change is there. So in order to customize it, it's real simple. You can just click edit. Again, you have the preview option on this screen as well, but we are talking about customizing these. So we're going to go ahead and click edit right there. Now we have a few more further options here. Once you click edit, you'll see you have edit setup, edit email content. So you can edit the setup by clicking there. You can change the subject. If you don't like the subject that the broker has set up, you change the subject there. You can change the preview text if you would like to. And then you can include a header, a footer, or your signature. If you've customized your signature in the account section, then you'll want to choose your signature so that it'll insert it into your emails that you're sending out from Engage. And of course, once you've had any changes, you just want to click save. Again, there's another save up here because it does give you the option to edit the email content. So if you do want to change that verbiage, if it just sounds not like something that you would say, you can go ahead and click edit email content. It pulls up what the text says. And let me see if I can zoom in a little bit just so that you guys aren't squinting so hard to try to see that. So you can see anytime that you have the brackets, that's going to be an automatic insertion from the contact card in Engage. So it's going to be your contact's first name. And if there is no first name in your contact, it's going to default to there. So it'll say, hello there, or it'll say, hello Tom, hello Susan, hello Sarah, whatever your contact's first name is. If you're adding in your signature, you can go ahead and get rid of all of this information because it's going to be in the signature, in the email. So you don't necessarily need it in the body right here. So you can see when you click on that box, it then allows you to change all of that. So say I chose my signature, so I don't need that. I'm just going to have my agent's first name in there. So just click delete. So this operates very much just like any type of Word document that you've done in the past, Google Docs, whatever it might be. You can see you can change fonts from down here. You can change size, bold, italicize, of course, just like anything that you would want. And if you want to insert a different type of place setter, say that you don't want the contact's first name, but you want something else, or you want something for yourself, you want to add in information for you, all of this is content that will be automatically inserted into the email based on the information that you have either in your account or your client's contact card there. You have further information that you can update by coming over here to the right and going to rows, content, or style. You can see that you can do things like put in an image. So maybe this particular email campaign was not set up with an image. You can go ahead and add one by dropping and dragging it over. And then you just double click to insert image. Find the image for wherever you want to upload it from. I'm sorry, you want to click right there. I did not show you that step correctly. Drop files here or click to upload. And then you simply find the one that you want to upload. Double click on it. You can see it auto-populated into the background. You can close that and then you have an image. The one thing I will highly caution you not to update is the opt-out. We always want to leave the opt-out on there for our consumers to be able to opt out of these campaigns if they choose to. So leave the opt-out there. Feel free to change any of the other content as you see fit. And again, you can come over here and add other things. So say you had one image, but you want to add another, you can put a divider in there. You can actually add listings into these email campaigns as well. So lots of options for customization. Obviously, you can always preview here. You can send yourself a test. So you're like, I'm not sure if I formatted that right. You can send yourself a test right here along with clicking preview. So if we click preview here, it's going to show you the content of the email. It shows where that photo was inserted. And then it shows the signature as this account has set up right there. And again, the opt-out is always at the bottom as well, but we do want to leave it in the body of the email so our consumers have the opportunity to opt out if they want. You can also preview how it's going to look on mobile by clicking right there in the upper left. So that's laptop, PC, desktop. This would be mobile, cell phone, tablet. So it does show you how it resizes it automatically without you having to change any of your settings. Once you're done here, you click continue. It's going to... I'm sorry, was there a question? I'm in the middle of a... let me mute all. There we go. All right, sorry about that. And then, so it's going to take you back to this screen. So you've made your edits up here. You've made them down here in the body, but you still need to click save right here. So click save there. And then it's going to show you that it's no longer synced. So you see how that phrasing went away? I've customized it. It's no longer syncing with the brokerage emails, but it's customized how I wanted it so that I can communicate with my consumers how I see fit. Again, you can always go back into edit. It'll take you right back to this screen. Again, if you want to edit the email content, you can click there And again, you just click in the text box if you want to change any of the phrasing, or obviously you can add more images or whatever it is that you want to from right here where it says the content. Again, always click continue and always click save as you make changes because you don't want to lose those changes. If you click the, let me move this chat box, you can see here you can duplicate it or delete it by clicking those three dots there. So say you really liked it, but you want to completely update it and make it a New Year's card, but you don't want to change the formatting, you got it how you want it, you can click duplicate. It'll duplicate the card for you, and then you can edit the duplication. It'll keep all the settings the same until you update it. Or if you're just completely done, it was a test card, you were just playing around and you just want to get rid of it so it doesn't accidentally show up anywhere, you can go ahead and click delete right there. Jennifer asked if there was a way to reset the sync. Yeah, great question. If you want to reset the sync, you just add that card right back in from the library. Again, we're in my emails, add from library. You just add that right back in and it'll stay synced with the brokerage side campaigns. So if you want to reset it, you don't want it to customize, you want it to be synced, just go ahead and re-add it from the library. And again, you click add from library and then add to emails to do that. So great question. While I wait for other questions to come in on customizing that email campaigns, I will show you real quick just how you can add in your custom signature if you choose to. So in the upper right corner, you click My Account. Over here, it's going to be My Brand. And then you can click from Templates, you can click Basic, or you can click Custom. If you want to do a custom e-signature for your email campaigns, this is where you would put it in here. If the marketing group has created one for you, you can insert that in there. You just want to go again to My Account, My Brand, and then choose Custom and update it from there. And I don't see any other questions that have come in, so we'll give it just one more minute. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But again, if you want to go to Engage and Campaigns, you go to My Emails, and then you can add from library, and then once it's in your library, you can edit. And again, there's two different ways to edit. You can edit the subject and what's included, header, footer, signature. Again, a couple saves, so don't forget to double save. So save on that screen, and then you have to save again up here. But to edit any of that content, any of the imagery, you click on that edit. Again, it'll show you desktop or mobile what it looks like. You can add in any of this information here, or again, you can change any of the verbiage there. And I don't see any other questions, so we'll go ahead and wrap that just 1 minute early, but thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Stay safe, stay well, enjoy the holidays with your friends and family, and we'll be back with Moxie Monday on January 4th. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye now.